Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from Volt Life Proof Grooming. My name is Scott Barnes, and today we're going to be doing a mutton chop, in particular a gentleman or a gentle mutton chop trim. So let's just jump right into it. With a gentle mutton chop, there is a specific design, and for this one, I'm going to do a little bit of a tweak. Now, usually there is a guide to go along with this. Usually it is a mustache down into the chin line, and then we usually leave this lengthened. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit different. I'm actually just gonna leave this long, and then I'm gonna trim everything else short. Now, hey, really quick, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you're getting the latest and greatest video from Volt. Now, with this trim, I'm not gonna be using barber style clippers. We're gonna be using facial hair clippers. And on this one, it's a 2mm guard. So for me right now, I'm gonna leave everything long right here. We're gonna trim up, and we're gonna trim everything on the side. We're gonna go ahead and turn it on, and let's just jump into it. All right, now here's the stopping point. What I wanna do is, as I'm trimming up this gentle mutton chop, I'm actually gonna use my finger as a guide. So right where my mustache is coming down, I know right here is where the thickest point is gonna be. So I'm gonna take my finger, I'm gonna go ahead and place it right where the guide needs to be, and I wanna make sure everything is symmetrical. All right, now let's do the other portion of this mustache, right? We're gonna put my finger right where it needs to be. Let's get a little symmetry here. We're gonna put it right there. Now, just a quick thing for you guys to know, it's great to do this outside. I just cleaned the house. I don't really want any clippings in my sink. I know there's a lot of things for us to put down and cover up the countertop, but I think it's nice to be outside. I know it's hot and humid, but whatever. But it's a nice, easy way to get clean. And then once we're done, I'm gonna go ahead and shave everything up and show you a before and after how it can look. Now, I noticed that my hair is not as long as it needs to be to get that full effect. So I actually went down to 1mm on the guard, and we're gonna go ahead and still clean everything up. Okay, so I've done an inspection with the mirror and everything, because I am doing this blindly as I'm doing this video, and it looks like we still need to go a little shorter. So what I've done is I got my guard off, and I actually have a little bit of an adjustment here. I don't wanna go short all the way where the ceramic blade is going up to the guard. We're actually gonna make it maybe about 1 or 2 notches below. And a big key factor right now is going to be in the chin, so let's just go ahead and start there. Now, I kind of messed up a little bit, but that's okay. This is the fun part about doing all this. I should have had a little better design coming down and out a little bit, but we can always adjust that as the mustache and as the beard grow out just a little bit. We can make minute cuts and trims through it. But all in all, this is a great start for the finished product. So what I want to do is I'm just going to do a quick shave, trim up on the neckline, and then we'll head back in the bathroom and show you guys the final result. Here we go. And there we go, not too bad. I do have to say, if I would have done it a little different, I would have had a mirror, and this is just me kind of trying to know what I'm doing, but I would have extended this out just a bit to come out here, and I'm actually going to have that as my goal for the next few weeks. So I'm gonna keep everything trimmed nice and cut up, and then I'm gonna extend this out and then eventually go ahead and trim that away. But once again, this is the fun learning curve of, doing your own beard and mustache and trying to come up with new ideas and fun ideas, because having cool and new styles. I know, like the other week I shaved my beard down really small, and everybody at work kind of freaked out. And so it's the same with this. I love getting people's reactions, and I don't really look at them in the eye so they notice. So it's fun when they come back and are like, oh my God, dude, you're eating your beard or something. So, but one thing I do want to really give you guys a recommendation on is don't shave. Don't shave anything on your face. Just use those clippers down to the very fine that you can. Just go down as fine as you can on that millimeter, and then that way if something does happen, you don't have to wait that extra week for it to grow out. Because if I wanted to, I could shave it up, but it's gonna take that extra week or two that I really don't want. But cleaning up the neck is imperative, right? Getting the lines right, the cheek line, the mustache line, those are really important to keep up. That way when you're doing these trims, everything's looking nice, prim, and perfect. Now, one thing I want you guys to keep on your mind too is as you're trimming up and you're cleaning up your beard, yes, it's short, but don't be afraid to use beard oil, all right? So like with the Volt Lube, right? Not only does it hydrate, but it nourishes. And as our beards are growing out, we're not shaving our skin, and that gives our layers and layers of skin to grow, so that's gonna cause an itch. But if we add hydration, if we add nourishment, this is gonna help us out. When the beard grows out, our skin's gonna love us, our hairs are gonna love us. So like for instance, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna do about 1, 2, 3 drops from the beaker here. I'm gonna roll it in. I'm gonna push it, I'm gonna moisturize it all in my beard, my mustache. And go ahead and put it in your neck too. If you're freshly shaven, this is a great way for your skin to get hydrated, moistened up. And once again, this is gonna alleviate probably those skin bumps. If you're gonna have like what we call beard acne, you know, that can be a problem. So depending on your ethnicity or what type of skin you've got, if you got thinner skin or thicker skin, this is gonna really help you guys out as your beard grows out. So thanks again for coming along. Like always, you guys, like and subscribe, check everything out here in full. If you guys wanna check out that beard oil, if you wanna check out their rolling brushes, anything that if you want mustache wax, which I might be using here in a bit with the mustache growing out, which actually might be pretty cool, definitely go down the description, check out Volt Life Proof Grooming. With that, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.